Today we've got Tracy, our receptionist, at our desk, and I'm going to show you improper and proper ways to sit at the desk while studying. So here we have Tracy sitting at her computer, also working with a notebook, and very typical is a slouched over posture where her head is directly on top of her notebook, maybe resting on her hand. And what we're going to do is we're going to straighten her out a bit, straighten out the chair, have her sit up so we maintain the lumbar lordosis, that forward curve in her low back. We're going to have her directly face her notebook. And we want to keep her shoulders on top of her hips and head on top of her shoulders while her feet are flat on the ground. Legs are not crossed. Sometimes it's hard to look over a completely flat surface, so what I recommend to people is to elevate the textbook or whatever you're focusing on with a couple of textbooks or phone books behind it, as seen here. When it comes to working in front of a computer, the same rules apply. So you want to minimize any type of gapping in the low back, and you want to maintain that lumbar lordosis by getting Tracy to tuck her bum to the back of the chair, bringing the chair in a little bit closer, and head and shoulders are on top of the hips again. We want the top of the monitor at about eye level. And we want to bring the mouse and keyboard close to the body, not stretched out. That way, we'll see everything is square in front of her. Her arms, her forearms should be parallel to the ground, as we see here. So what happens when you want to work in front of a computer as well as take notes at the same time? Well, I recommend you bring the surfaces together instead of having your notebook off to the side and the computer off to the side. This will minimize any type of asymmetry in the spine. Instead, what you want to do is bring your notebook directly in front of the monitor, and there you go. In summary, you want to maintain your lumbar curve, keep your head and shoulders on top of your hips, keep your feet on the floor with equal weight uncrossed, and have your work directly in front of you, not off to the side, keeping your work surfaces close to your eye level. Most importantly, take mini breaks. For more tips on posture exercises and how to perform better, visit us at musicianinjuries.com.